I checked on my son, and he immediately seemed like, he was walking around, everything was fine. And I turned back suddenly to the Jeep and ran back there to see if the driver was intact. Sam was hanging out of the side of the Jeep, the driver's side, and I immediately called over my son, and Bank, who was a bystander, to help pull him out, because both of them, as you can tell, are taller than me. And the Jeep was higher up, the window's higher up, and they were able to immobilize him, keep his spine straight and everything as we brought him out. The whole time, though, there was a lot of tension because the semi was already engulfed and was on the verge of exploding, which it did a little bit later, along with the Jeep was on fire as well. And so there's a lot of tension, and I was observing that while Bank and my son pulled him out, and I led him to the side of the road where my son and I stayed with Sam.
When that happened, I stopped the vehicle. First thing I did was I called 911, and I went outside and I saw Mark and John. They were in the van, and I went over to them and see they're okay. Then me and John, we look over, and we're like, oh well, we have to do something. And we just, at that point, we just decided we just have to pull him out.
We did our first aid. It was successful because there was blood coming out of his mouth, and because he was on the side.
Emotionally, it's been an extreme roller coaster because that was another injury, my brain injury. That's been the main thing that I've been focusing on getting better. Short-term memory is completely terrible. My emotions are completely uncontrollable and incredibly sensitive, and just thinking back, I mean, I'm thankful that the people that were there. They saved my life, and it's been crazy just thinking that this even happened to me in the first place. I think back to the day, there were people that were there that saved me, and to know that there's people like that out there, it's incredible. It makes me want to be like that.
Every day following Sam's story of recovery seemed to make all the difference. It was the inspiration that seemed to heal any kind of psychological stress from the incident, was that he was doing better every day.